Please. Someone. Anyone. Come back for me.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have my work cut out for me trying to do this, because our main mission this time is to get the secret ending. This might be the same map as yesterday, because I'm recording this the day after I recorded my initial reaction to the whole update. But the map might not have changed by now, so it might be super tough. I can't really see where the blue light is, because the sky is blue. So the thing is, this is going to get progressively more difficult as we climb, because we have to fill our inventory with all the special stones that we can find around the map in each biome. So, oh yeah, this is probably the same map, because we got the ancient luggage right there, and there's gonna be a second one around somewhere as well. So essentially, this beginning portion, I'm going to try to restrict myself to only 3 item spots, because I'm gonna need to learn how to only have 3 item spots as I climb, because when we get to the Citadel, we will only have 3 available options, or 3 available spots to put items to help us. No. Luckily I can use an item in my hand. The only problem being that doing it this way, I can't climb. So I do not see the blue light anywhere. I do know I did see it when I got higher up. It probably is on the mountainside, it looks like. I'll probably be able to see it a little bit better at night. Well, maybe if I wasn't so close to the mountain, but you get what I mean. Well, there goes my bazooka. I might be able to get it again. Bye, I guess. I do not expect to do this on my first try, because this is gonna get pretty tough. And I see it up there. It's right there. It's actually pretty close to the top. Do the locations change? Let's see what this one is, because I never got this one. Scout's tenacity? Oh, okay. So it's kind of like a fortified milk, just at the cost of adding this extra effect onto you. But we got our first one, and it's going to get a whole lot worse from here. Well, this is definitely the same. Same one too, so the next one will be Scout's Generosity, I believe. So I haven't actually seen the ending. I only know how to get to it. And I did spoil the achievement for myself at the end of the last video, but the devs kept it intentionally vague on what happens. If I'm not able to make it to the top this time, I'll probably just wait for the level to change before trying to do this again, and I might also just do it on tenderfoot, but I'm on regular peak difficulty. Definitely would be nice to have a rescue claw, but some things you just can't get. I mean, I might find one eventually. Just not now. Oh hey, rescue claw. Uh-oh. That's fine. I know I said I didn't want to use my backpack for stuff, but I definitely want a rescue claw. So I will more focus on using the bazooka to climb up here. And then once the bazooka's out, I'll switch the rescue claw to my second spot. I almost walked straight into that water. Apparently they did change the routes a little. They made it so the wind doesn't happen as frequently. Speaking of wind. Oof. That was a bad one. Oh, well. Fairy lantern's pretty nice. Actually, that was probably kind of a waste because I'm going to get a morale boost right here. Yeah, so we got Alpine. And the light is still in the same spot it was yesterday. Fairy lantern's having the time of its life. Actually, as nice as the fairy lantern is, I think the cure-all was overall better. Especially since I'm just playing solo. So, the only one I need to heal is myself. Again, I said I wouldn't do this, but I might need that shelf fungus. So we've made it to the statue, but I need an empty hand for it, so I'm gonna look for a spot to use my shelf fungus. Scout's Generosity. We've got one more to go. And last time I didn't really get a good look at what it actually was, because I was being chased by a ghost. That is... oh gosh. What do you do? I don't really want to take that. Real quickly before I actually go in there, I need to use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So I believe where it is right there. That looks like where it was. And I feel like I do see a little bit of a blue light coming from there, so that's where we're headed to. I'll also have to see if that ghost shows up again. At least now I know what to look out for, or listen out for, really. Yeah, but they did a really good job with this biome. Because, I mean, look at this. This is just crazy. Ooh, candle. I can see if this actually does what I think it does. It does. Nice. Let's see if the ghost shows up again. Oh yeah, he is here, I hear him. Oh. Oh. Bro, that's awesome. Yeah, I saw one of the achievements was burn up the ghost. And I was like, what? What do you mean by that? Now I know. Where did I drop my candle? Oh, there it is. Yeah, we still got a little ways to go till we get to the Citadel. I also have no idea where my anti-Zuka went, but oh well. Ah, that's nice. Oh. I need food pretty badly. Worst comes to worst, I can always use my cure-all. Which might have to be that way, I don't know. Directly forward this way. Will probably be some frogs. Oh, that's okay. The lily pads actually are really nice for traversing this. Hey, come on, man. Oh, the ghost is back. Yeah, I'm very slow. It's probably gonna get me. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's gone. Does he only appear when you're super sleepy? I am very lost. Oh, hey, buddy. Yes, I get it. see. Ah. I'm basically here. Just a little off to the side. Okay. Well, that was a little scary. But we're okay. Yeah, our stamina's could be better, honestly. If we were able to find balloons, that would be pretty nice. These would all be really good items. I know it's kind of a waste, but I just don't have the space for all this stuff. Am I going to be able to climb this? Okay, I was able to. That's nice. This is, well, I don't think this is supposed to happen. Ah. How lovely. Yeah, I get that. You know, I wasn't really paying attention to it in my first run, but those are clearly scouts who have been here in the past and have met bad fate. It seems that whatever that stuff is might actually end up turning people to stone. At least that's what I've gathered from the status effect and all the stone scouts around this area. Not even just in here, but in the gloom too. You know, I think, I don't think this is supposed to happen. Just like the other thing. Surprised I didn't take fall damage from that. Candlestick's not really gonna help me here. I mean, it'd help if I fell into the gloom, but that is something I do not plan on doing. That... okay, well... actually, does it cure? I'll get rid of that. No. No, it doesn't. Oof. I'm stressing. I just hit my mic, I'm sorry. My heart is beating so fast. I am... yeah, hey! Got the medieval history badge. It's awesome. I am... boy. There's just something about that biome. Probably mainly because it's new, but that biome is just... oh, it's so nerve-wracking. I visited the statue in my first run. What's happening? Scout's honor. Consume? That says commune, genius. What just happened? Where am I going? Huh? I left my backpack. What is this? What? Why would I do this? Why would I do this to him? Again, I thought it said consume, but it says commune. So, I was just a little confused. Oh, wait. Oh, it's not over. I thought it was over. It's not over. What do I do? I'm gonna take fall damage, aren't I? Nope. Okay. I can't even talk right now. Oh, oh my gosh. I did it. Scoutmaster. I saved him. Oh, his soul. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, there he is. Oh. Bro. Whoa, that... Look at that dip. Oh, that looks so cool. Bro. So that's when I entered that, like, weird negative realm. Let's go home. Oh my gosh. That was the most stressful experience I've ever done in this game. Oh my gosh. But it was well worth it. That is an amazing ending. The Scoutmaster who you learn about at the very beginning of your first climb, and his notebook. And then as you climb, you find extra bonus rules and notes he left behind until his troop leaves him, and then he gets left behind. And then you show up, and you rescue him from the torment that the island put him through. And the Scoutmaster was able to go home. Someone did come back for him, and it was you, the player. That is such a nice ending. Like, I feel like I've been stressed this entire time through the gloom in the Citadel mostly. And then when that, yeah, so through the gloom in the Citadel I was absolutely terrified. Well, I was very anxious because I had made it that far. I had everything I needed, but it was still super stressful because I didn't have much inventory space to help me. But, and then when I completed the statue at the back of the island, that whole sequence in whatever that negative world is like Nadir or something. I don't know how you pronounce that. I could barely talk that entire time. I was so nervous, I was so scared, I was so stressed, I didn't know what the heck was happening. But I actually managed to do this first try, which is shocking to me because I had no idea that there was an extra biome at the very end. So I left my backpack. But ultimately I didn't need that many items. It honestly wasn't even that tough. There was a lot of terrain you could stand on, which was pretty nice. It was definitely needed after the Citadel, which is still the hardest biome, probably. The Kiln might be the hardest biome still, but Citadel's still pretty hard. But I am more than satisfied with that ending. Oh, that's so cool. Bro, look at this. It's such a cool outfit. Hang on, I need a better picture of this, so I'm gonna go in here. Still not that great. I didn't mean to play dead. This is such a cool outfit, though. I do still like the Scoutmaster's hat best, but this is probably my favorite outfit. That is just awesome, and it's well worth it to do this ending, if you have the determination for it. Because that ending was something else. But we were able to do it. We were able to save Scoutmaster Myers. He is now free from the island. And I am really happy. So, all that's really left now for Peak is the ascent modes, which I've already been doing. But now it's time to get back to that. So, I guess I'll see you in the next one. And always remember Rule 0. Never abandon a friend in need.